Hello guys, good morning. In this video I will try just to give you an idea of these four mysterious ways to locate market direction. You know, when you go online for the news, for TV, they speak a lot about four things. Okay, these things are: first, the major indices or index, like for example the Dow, S&P 500 or Russell 2000. Okay, so this is one of them. Second, they are looking for sector index. A sector is a group of industries together, and in each industry we have stocks. This is just a way to structure the market. Now, a sector is the whole thing. For example, if you take, for example, financial services, this sector has a lot of industries, and all the industries are related to financial services: credit cards, banks, rates, real estate, a lot of these. Okay, brokerage firms, all of these. Now, after the sector, you see the other way is the industry index. Industry index, you find some stocks grouped together and they give them a name. For example, you say a sector called biotechnology. Okay, now what does it mean? They group a lot of companies together and they give them a name, because most of the time all these companies, they do the same thing. Okay, drugs and a lot of stuff. But you find other companies that they just do transportation of drugs, so they are related in a way, so it's another industry. Okay, so that's why in each sector we have industries. And then you find a stock by itself. Now, why I say mysterious? Because all the media try to stress on the major index or indices like the Dow, in order that people know what's going in the market. The whole market is just like a summary of the market. For example, although a Dow has only 30 stocks, and sometimes it's changed during decades, they change sometimes according to certain criteria, but still they are always 30 stocks. They are from different industries, so they are not from one industry or two or three, so they are from different industries. So it gives you like a summary of the market. If the market is all in general going down, a lot of people, when they see this, they try to go to short stocks because they find a lot of stocks going down. So this index, which is a summary of the market, gives you an idea what's going on to the whole market. Okay, in general. Now, like the Dow, 30 stocks only, big cap. It means there are very, very big companies in America. Okay, wherever you go to the list, you find 30 that are so big, very strong, and most of them, they are international, very big companies. Okay, very well known. Most of this company, when you tell them the name, most of the people, they know. But some companies, some people, they don't know, but they exist, and you buy stuff from them, but most of the time you don't know them. Okay, so like for example, if I give you an example, Procter & Gamble it's a very well known drug company, but maybe you buy stuff, but maybe you don't know that it is from that company, or other companies, computer companies, or whatever. So that's why now it is when I say mysterious, because no one knows what's going on in the market. But this, it just gives you a general idea. So it's your job to search for these stocks, either to go up or to short the stocks. Okay, it's just an idea. S&P 500, almost all the professionals are looking for it. Although for me, I don't look for this big index. You tell me why, I will explain in this video why I don't. Okay, this is the first thing, which is the big index. Second, we have what we call a sector. A sector, like for example, I give you just an example. Drugs. Drugs, anything that it is related to drugs. Either companies that make drugs, companies that transport drugs, companies that do services in these drugs companies, all this stuff are grouped into what we call industries. And in each industry, this is what we call a sector. So you find, for example, drugs, this is a sector. It has many industries. You can go to internet, and you find all the things related to computer, to internet, internet providers like Facebook or Twitter or Cisco or wherever. So all these companies are into that sector, which is a very, very big sector in America. Now, we go to now industries. In each sector, we have 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 industries, or more or less. This is just, they are grouped like this. And in each industry, we have some stocks. You can find 5, 10, 20, 100, 200. It depends on each industry how many stocks we have. And the last thing you look at is, obviously, is the stock, is the company itself. Now, I will give you reasons why I don't use certain index, or in general. Now, for the major index, it can give you an idea, but for me, I'm not looking in the general mood of the market. Okay? That's why, for me, when the market, all the market is going down, I'm still finding stocks that go up. And this is the way I trade. I can short sometime, but I don't like it. I don't like it that much. I should, most of the time, if I short in the day. I don't do the swing trading. But most of the time, I don't short the market. Second, you find the sector. Okay? The sector is a broad thing. Because, why I don't look that much on the sector? Because, in the same sector, you find industries that are going up, and you find industries that are going down. So when you say the sector of, let's say, drugs has a bull, okay, it's not all the stocks that go up. Okay, it's not all, because you find some industries that are going down, although the majority of the market is going up. That's why I don't pay attention to sector, because it's generally broad. Now, the third one, which is more important, what is it? It is the industry. And this is the key for trading in swing trading. Okay? Why it is the key? Because an index has some stocks. These stocks, most of them, they go together. If the industry is going up, you find that most of these stocks going up. So if you find an index and you find some stocks going up, you just stay with them. That's it. So easy. Okay? Now, there is one of the most important thing that I'm looking for, and this is the best out of the best, is you look for what we call a solo stock. Now, what does it mean, a solo stock? For me, I'm looking for stocks, individual stocks. I'm not looking for ETFs, because an ETF is tracking an index. 1 minute, please. Okay, I'm not looking for an ETF or mutual fund, because first, they are slow. I don't like them. I don't like to trade them because they're slow. Second, why they are slow? Because they track an index. An index, most of the index are slow. Okay, so I don't follow them. I follow individual stocks. Now, through my way of trading, I go long. It means in this swing trading, I'm searching for trends in these stocks. So I enter, as always, I told you always, 2 years I'm speaking the same thing. I always enter on the first candle, a green candlestick, after the resistance line. But a lot of people, they ask me, oh, is it all or no? When I search, if I find, for example, 500 stocks, okay? If I find 500 stocks, I limit them to 30 or 20 or 15. It depends on what I find. Now, when I find those, I select just a few of them. If I find, for example, 30 good stocks, they follow my rules of selection, okay? These stocks are good for me, and they are all above the resistance line. So what you should do, I try to select from those good stocks the best ones. So I select only 2 or 3 or 4, depending on my portfolio, if I want to replace stocks. Okay? So, and each time, it means I am in the market the whole year. Wherever I find an opportunity, I buy. Now you tell me, how do you know? No one knows the future, and always you tell us, okay? You tell us always that no one will know the future. How do you trade? It means you buy a stock today, tomorrow it can go down. So what's this strategy that you're using? For me, I'm using a way of doing business that it is based on probabilities. It is not based on a single stock. In the sense that I don't put my whole capital, which is so big, I put it in one stock and I begin to wait. No, it will never. This is against money and risk management. So that's why in my strategy I explain everything. Everything I explain depending on the importance of the thing. Some people, they think, for example, money management, risk management, position sizing, they have no idea what they are or what they should do. And this makes you lose a lot of money, but you don't know. You think that the trade itself makes you the money. It's not the trade by itself that makes you the money. It's how you manage your money in the account, what to buy, what to leave, and the opportunities that you are searching for. Okay? So, in this video, I try just to shape my way of doing business according to what the people are doing. People, you know, they get pushed by the media, okay, to buy some stocks or some ETFs, and always they say, "Oh, this is the good thing. This is the best gainers of the today." Okay, but the best gainer of today could be the worst gainer tomorrow. So this is not a strategy that you can follow, and you can't follow the media, okay? Because the media confuse you. Each time they give you another stocks, and they say, "Oh, those are going up each day. Those are going up. Those go down. Those go sideways. This is a good company. This is a bad company. Buy, sell, hold. You know, a lot of confusion. That's why you will never know what to do, because you don't have strategy to rely on. You just do what the media asks you to do. Some other people, they are worse. They go to a broker with proprietary trading, and they think that together they can make the money. No one shares information about the market like this, okay? But they think that broker will help them. And understand, there is someone who wrote to me, and he's doing proprietary trading, and he began to argue with me that he's benefiting from this proprietary trading. I give him a challenge, but he did not accept the challenge. I say, okay, you are doing proprietary trading, and you are with your broker, and he helps you. Okay, give me the benefits one by one and explain, and I will give you all that it is wrong. Okay? Wrong. You will never benefit from a broker. Why? Because broker mission is to let you trade in order to have commission and fees. The more you trade, the more you do trades, the more you borrow money from him, like margin account, the more he makes money. Okay? Oh, he told me, oh, no, my broker doesn't push me to do. Yes, but you are inside his basket. You are inside his proprietary trading, like forum or something, or chat room. You are inside. He can do whatever with you. Okay? And people, they still, they trust. Okay? And it's a very big issue. That's why I challenge this guy. I say, okay, you like the proprietary trading? He say yes, and I am with it, and I am many years. Okay. I say to him, give me the benefits, put them in an email, or publish them like in as a comment, and I will make a video about this one by one, and I will show you what's wrong. Because in general, trading is an individual business. It's an individual job. If you want to, for example, if you have one friend or two or three, or you are five, and you want to have a good account, but you are working together, this is a business. This is called partnership. If you go to your broker, you can apply for a partnership, which is many guys. They are friends, for example. They put their money, and you trade together. You all have access to this account, and you trade. Okay, this is business. This is good. But if you go by yourself and you find others and you think that you can make the money, you will never see the money like this. Okay, never, because you are not in the business. Okay, so this is just to show you how things works in the market. Almost all the people are confused. Why? Well, they are confused because of this index. You don't know what's going on. One day they tell you the index is going up and it's a good day. The other day they say to you it's a bad day, and they talk too much about the Dow, about the SP 500. If you go online and you go to your TV and you check CNBC or CNN or financial channels, you will get exhausted from all this information that you don't need. If you buy a stock today, if it goes up tomorrow, you are making the money. Okay? You are making money and you are successful. If your stock go down, even if the market is going up, maybe you are down and you lose money. So the market in general does not help you make money. It's the individual stock that you are in. And in TV or in online, all the information they give you is for entertainment. So you understand this. What do I mean by entertainment? It means you go to, for example, I have made a trade with Twitter. I bought it at the end of the day before the news, and I was following it. Okay, next day I have a gap up, and I get 1400 in one night. Okay, I bought it at the end of the day. Tomorrow I have 14, buying only 200 shares. Now, in the morning, you go to CNBC or you go to wherever you are looking for news, and they say, "Oh, Twitter has a gap up. Oh, it's good. It's from 40 to 47. Yes, but are you in? Did you buy it? Did yesterday someone tells you to buy it because tomorrow it will go up? No. Okay? Now, why is this? Because information about business is not shared. You should either pay for the service or do it by yourself. No one will tell you where the good stocks are, okay? And just you buy and you make the money. No, it needs individual efforts. It needs time. It needs that you do a business, not an amateur thing, and you are always wondering which is the best stock. Some of the beginners, some of them, not all, they ask me, they send me a private email. They say, "Oh, can you give out tips of a stock that I buy and they see if it works?" Okay, I am not predicting anything. I just follow my strategy and it works for me. It should work for everyone because it's easy. Now, if you rely on only one stock, you will lose in the future. Believe me. So for me, I'm having a portfolio. I don't have one stock. I don't buy one stock for 1 month or two and I wait for it. Because one stock, it can go up, it's good. If it can go down, so I don't replace one by one. Always in my portfolio, I have many stocks to choose from. So, a summary of my video. The index, the major index that you hear about, like the Dow, SP 500, and they are just, it gives you a summary of the market, but not the whole market. Because the Dow, how many stocks we have? We have only 30. S&P 500, what do we have? We have 500 stocks. Now, the market, how many stocks we have in the market? We have thousands and thousands and thousands of stocks in Nasdaq and in NYSE and the other one. So we have a lot of exchanges. We have a lot of stocks. So why you limit yourself to these 2 or 3 index and you follow them? Okay? If you like the stocks that are in this index, yes, you should follow this because at least it gives you a general idea. Now, sector is a broad thing. Okay, a sector is very, very general. Sometimes you find a sector, but the problem is that some are going up, some industries inside this sector, some are going up, some industries are going down. So you see the index is going up a little bit, but in real it's not. Some industries go wild. They go wild and you can make too much money or a lot of money. As someone said to me, don't say too much money, say a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. Because they say too much money is not good. Okay, no problem. I will change it. They can make a lot of money. And if you are in a bad industry which is going down and you go long, you lose a lot of money. So it depends on where you are. Now, the industry itself, if it's going up, which is the third thing, which is going up, okay, you will find stocks that are so strong. These stocks are called the leaders. They lead the whole industry. And this, what I'm looking for. I'm looking only for the good stocks that they can go $2, $3 a day, and I follow them. That's why I can make that much money, okay, in order to have a good performance at the end of the year, okay? And then when you go to individual stocks, this is what my strategy is based on. I'm not looking for a lot for index. I'm looking for, if I find a stock that it is good, I go to its index and I search for other similar stocks and I find if the index is going up. Sometimes index is going down, but I find stocks inside are going up. Okay, so the index of an industry, it is not something that shows you the real thing about any company. Any company is alone. Okay, that's why in a bad market you find some stocks going up. Okay, in a bull market you find some stocks going down because the investors, they leave these companies and they go to another companies. And since as a swing trader I'm following trends, I'm not following day trading like one day up, one day down. This is the job of day traders who are doing what we call buying long or buying or shorting the stock each day, depending on the market status. So they don't care about trends. Okay, so you should make the difference. Now for us like swing trader, we follow days, weeks or months until we get enough money, and then we exit the trade when the trend almost finish. This is how do we make our money, and this is the best because we are in the middle. We don't wait years the stock to go up because you don't know. Maybe you stay like I told you before. Coca-Cola, if you bought it in 1998 to now, you lose $1 or $2. So in 17 years, Coca-Cola has done nothing. So you see that? How can you spend 17 years and you invest in what Warren Buffett stock, as they say? You are making no money. Okay? So that's why swing trading is the middle. We are following only trends, stocks that trend. It means someone big is buying. This is what we are looking for. I'm not looking for a day when the days go up, the second day go down, then the third day go down, then the fourth day goes up. This zigzag stocks, I am not into it. I don't see it and I don't look at it and I'm not interested, and my strategy doesn't follow this kind of stocks. That's why I don't find them and I'm not interested in them. Okay, so this is the four things that I want to speak about this day. Please, if you have any comment, just comment, thumb it up or subscribe if you don't. And thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. I know today all parts of America is snowing. Here in North Carolina it snowed last night and we have some inches, not that much, but it's very good. At least we can make some snowmen today. Thank you very much.